Well, hey family, welcome back to the channel. On this episode, we're gonna do a true owner's review of the Coachman Catalina 154 RDX. In this video, I'm gonna give you the 3 things I love about this camper and the 3 things I dislike about this camper and tell you whether I would repurchase this camper again or not. So if you appreciate this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you can join the Wander with Will family. I have owned this camper for a few months now, and you can tell by the videos on my channel that I go camping a lot. So I can already tell you the 3 things that you need to consider before making the decision to spend your hard-earned cash on this camper. All right, so let's start with the 3 things that I dislike most about this camper. Number 1 is gonna be the storage that's located underneath the bed. As you can see here, the storage goes from one side of the camper all the way to the other side of the camper. The issue with this is any material that comes from this side over here where the door is to that side over there, I can't even reach. I would have to get my 9-year-old son to climb in here and grab everything that's on that side of the camper. They did not provide a door on the opposite side of the camper, and for some reason, they do not allow this part where the bed is, a door to open up so that you can get in there from the top. Number 2, the thing that I dislike second about this camper is really the lack of available storage in general. Other than the shelving units that's above the bed and the dining room table and the small cabinets that are located in the kitchen, there's really very small amount of storage in this camper. Now before this camper, I had a Viking Express 12.0 TD Max. I'll actually put a link to the video right up here so you can watch that camper review. That one had way more storage and was a tiny camper. So I'm really disappointed with the amount of storage that they include in this one. Number 3, the thing I really dislike about this camper, and we're gonna get a little personal here. The thing that I dislike about this camper is the shower. It is such a small shower that I'm 5'6", and the amount of height between my head and the roof is very small. So if you're a taller guy or a taller girl, this may not be the most comfortable shower experience for you. Now, let's talk about the 3 things that I absolutely love about this camper. The first one has got to be the 2 spaces. They feel separate because you have the kitchen on one side and the bathroom on the other side. What that means is that where the bed is and where the dining room table is, it feels unique and separate. It feels like almost 2 different living areas. When I have to fold the dining room table down to be a bed for my son, it's almost like he has a bedroom and we have a bedroom. So it helps with the privacy that you can expect from a small camper like this. Number 2 of the thing that I really like about this camper has got to be the windows that surround the dining room. Look at these windows all across. This is a massive window on the very back of the camper. I really love this window. The reason why is because if you're anything like me, you go camping a lot of different places. A lot of times where you back up the camper is going to be the best view that you have. Sometimes you back up to a lake, sometimes you back up to a mountain stream. And so this is really what you want, is a really nice area to view out the back of your camper. And number 3, what I obviously love about this camper, and it's not necessarily for me, but more for my wife, is the bathroom. We came from a tiny kind of teardrop camper that had no bathroom to this camper that has a toilet and a shower. Although I'm comfortable with going outside to go to the bathroom, my wife is not so much. So that means now my wife feels more comfortable with joining me on camping trips. So finally, let's close the door. Would I or wouldn't I purchase this camper again? The truth is, I would. The price point that this camper comes in at, with the quality of which it's made, really makes a lot of sense for why they're selling so many of these campers. If you're looking at picking up a Coachman Catalina 154 RDX and you need to know a great place with no pressure sales, I want to recommend to you Camp Oaks RV. It's located in Dahlonega, Georgia, and they're selling these things for cheap right now. So I'll put a link in the description below for their website so that you can go on there and see if it's worth you picking one up for yourself. So before I sign off, let me just say one more shameless plug. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel and help the channel out. We appreciate it. Take care.